We about to go live. We about to go live. Can't wait. You running, man. We about to go live. Go live. We about to go live. We about to go live. Yeah. Oh, man. Dark Illusions. What's going on, man? Trying to get side up here, man. What's going on with you? How's your week, man? Who else in here? Let me know you're in here. If you're in here, make sure you hit that thumbs up button for me. I appreciate it. Oh, man. They not great? Hey, brother. It be like that sometimes, but it ain't what you go through, man. It's how you come through. So, if it wasn't a great week, just make next week even better. Just go hard. That's all we can do, right? Just go harder. Next week, just go harder. If your week wasn't that well, make sure next week you can just go harder, man. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be greater. Who else in here? Let me know you're in here. I know Dark Illusions in here. Who else in here? Okay, okay. Start schools next week. Okay. My little one starts school next week as well. Next Friday, man. I mean next Wednesday. I'm sorry. Next Wednesday he starts school. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting, brother. Where you go to school at, man?
They go to break.
Did you bring a snack?
No, what you gonna do? Eat a snack during your live?
Listen, I got love for them, but I ain't ate all day. So yeah, I eat a snack on my. I eat a snack while I'm doing. Next Wednesday. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's
That's when
what's up,
Jaden
man.
start.
Huh?
That's when Jaden start.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep.
What snack you want? You want your chips?
Yeah.
You want my
Someplace in Newfoundland, California, Canada. Okay. All right, man. Newfoundland in Canada. Okay. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Well, yeah, hey man, I do. Privacy is so important. I no complaints. I got the minute I read what you said, I know exactly why. It's all love, brother. I appreciate it though. Did you hear they sending Ben Simmons to the Cavaliers? No. Huh? You realize I can't get him, right? I'm connected to the microphone. Real asshole. Um, no, I didn't hear they were trying to send. They trying to send to the Cavaliers now, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, what's going on, man? How was your week, man? James B. How's your week, man? How's y'all week? When you come in, let me know, man. How's everybody doing? Um, from North Carolina, North Kakalaki, what's going on, man? Tampa Bay 6-6, Dallas 3. Hey, man, Dallas, Lord have mercy. Them young kids, they got blind confidence just talking for no reason. Cavs making a giant squad. You know what? For the Cavs to I want to see them make some big moves though. That'll be dope. But I think if they go to the Cavs, if Simmons end up going to the Cavs, they probably gonna move. Ben Simmons won't play the point. They're gonna keep that with what's the kid name? Colin Sexton probably stay. I heard he wanted out one time. I'm not sure. Oh man. Whew. Guys, it's been a day. It's been a day. It's been a day. It's been a day, man. If you're in here, man, hopefully you guys had a good week, man. Um, and if you didn't, just mean next week you just gotta go harder. Just gotta go harder. Just throw it away. All right. Yeah, man, there's been a lot going on in the sports world, though. Ben Simmons, we don't know what he gonna end up at, but someone said the Cavs are trying to make a big push for him. Let me see. Let me look that up real quick. Oh snap! I didn't know Taco. I missed that one. Taco Fall went to the Cavaliers as well. I missed that one, man. Cavaliers trying to make a big push for Ben Simmons. Okay, okay, all right. Gonna see, man. Am I a Routes fan? No, I'm a Laker fan, man. I got a lot of love. I do a lot of route content. I got a lot of love for the route. Like, I got a lot of love for a lot of love for the Raptors, man. But I'm a Laker fan. Just growing up as a child, you know how that be. If you don't think he's going to play, who Ben Simmons? Oh, Taco Fall, Jeffrey. If you go to the Cavs, hey, Lakers got a squad going on. Yeah, they do, man. They do. It gotta be, but they just gotta get it all together. Honestly, man, I'm gonna keep it 100. Like, I think it just can't be no egos in that situation. With the Lakers, everybody's too old to have an ego at this point. So everybody's got to do what's best for everyone. So I mean, they do. Let's just see how it all come together. I'm interested to see this whole what's the kid Jordan? No, guy, not kid. Jordan. See how that work out. Love your channel and your passion for sports. Hey, James B, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I do got a genuine love for sports, man. You know, despite everything I do, man, I love just talking sports, man. It's like my actual release, man. Um, I'm trying to figure out a way to go live doing some games, man. But I'm like a real sports guy, so I'm into the game. So sometimes I can go live, but a lot of times I go live, I be forgetting I'm live because I'm so into the game. But I'm gonna figure out a way to do it, man. Gonna be a weird combo though. I don't have a whole lot of shoot. I don't have a whole lot of. Yeah. They got it's that starting lineup though. I don't know who's gonna start because like LeBron's 3 point was better last year. You don't know if that was an anomaly. Westbrook definitely not a 3 point shooter. You're gonna have a center in there. If it's not Gasol, it's gonna be Dwight or DeAndre Jordan. So there's not shooting. So Anthony Davis and one other person gonna be your only shooter. But Anthony Davis probably gonna hopefully he'll be around the basket more. So not gonna really be able to see that, man. I appreciate that. Be safe out there while driving home, James. Be safe, man. Don't let me distract you. And be safe on that drive home, brother. Hey, what's going on, Chris? Tony Z? What's going on, man? How was your week, brother? How was your week, man? Yeah, Mark can shoot, and that the thing with him is, he just like he's like a statue. He limits you. He claws up the lane. Well, he can step out of the lane too, but if he's outside the lane, he just a spot up shooter. And then I keep hearing rumors about he don't wanna be there. Or he's thinking about not that he don't want to be there, but he's thinking about some other things that's up in the air things. Got to make a decision for a training camp. That's all I care about. Week been good. Hey, that's great, man. That's great. It's great you had a good week, Tony. My week has been good. How was your week? My week been busy, man. We got a closing date because we having a house built, but we actually got a closing date on the house now. So that was super good news. Um, what else I had going on? Well, I had a lot of like. So I'm a network engineer. I'm a network engineer. So we had a crazy situation at one of my I have 4 different locations that I'm in charge of. So one of my locations went. It was just crazy. It was a high visibility secret location. Top secret. When I say secret, I mean like the information is a lot of classified information. But it went crazy, so I had to work, and so that got crazy. I did get caught up on all my schoolwork because I was a little behind on that. The wife business is taking off, so I'm helping out there. And then trying to get all this paperwork for the closing of the new house. Of course that, and I'm trying to study for the certification. So it's been a busy week, man. It's been a busy week, but that's such a great thing to say. I'm busy, man. Um, Hey, if you're in right now, man, make sure you hit that like button, though. I really appreciate it. That's the entry. Entry cost is one like button. One like button. All right, let me get back to it. I don't know why Golden State didn't try to get him. Ben, I don't know. I just think that the 76ers asking price is so high, man. The the um the asking price is so high, man. What do you think of Scotty Barnes? I'm big on Scotty Barnes, if you don't know, especially him being from State. I'm a Florida State guy, if you didn't know. But I'm really big on him. I'm like really following him because I want to see him do his thing, man. Because I want Florida State in general to, because you got Terrence Mann in the NBA now, you got Scotty Barnes. These are notable names. So I want Florida State to build a place where players come for basketball. So but not only that though, man. I think this guy he got it. I think he got that it factor, right? I look for that a lot. I'm trying to come by the restaurant tomorrow. It ain't quite a restaurant tomorrow, Danny. It ain't quite a restaurant yet, man. It's in the working stages though. I don't know if there's any truth to that. Simmons to the Raptor, but that's crazy. You don't want to gut the roster for a guy who's scared to shoot. Mike Tether, what's going on? Hey Tony, I feel you, man. No, I wouldn't gut the roster for him. Like you know, if you can get him, maybe some draft picks or something like that. But I'm not gutting the roster for him. Maybe a guy or two, But I'm not gutting the roster for Ben Simmons because I don't know exactly how he's gonna, what is he gonna come in and do his thing? Like I wouldn't gut the roster for him. No way in hell. I just wouldn't do it, man. We have enough defense. Oh yeah, yeah, defense. And that's the thing, man. When you got defense, you're gonna be there. And that's the thing I think people are underrating. Like when you got defense, you're gonna be there. You're gonna be there. Ladies better than never. We wouldn't been complete without Friday sports talk. What's up, Chris? Chris Z, what's going on, man? Um, man, whew. I'm I had to make this happen, guys. I'm sorry for being late, man. I'm sorry for being late. It just today's been a long one, man. Today's been a long. It's Friday, so um, me being in a senior position, I have to make sure everything around me is closed out. And then the wife thing is taking off crazy. Like those days are busiest day. So of course I'm gonna jump in and help there. It's just been a busy day, but man, I had to get here, man. I had to get here. Have to say after your reaction to the Dallas Washington Thanksgiving game last season, I became a fat ass subscriber. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. You know what? I don't think I ever talk about this, but I do my reactions right after the game go off, right? I don't want to think about it. It's a reaction. Like if I sit down and I think and I'm like, oh, let me think this out. I don't want to do that. A reaction is just that. So sometimes my reactions they just be pure raw emotion, but it's a reaction to a game. I'm a serious sports fan, so that's why they're reactions. Now, if it's not a reaction video, yeah, it's more thought out, it's more precise. But I try to just if it's a reaction game and I'm heated in the moment, I'm heated in the moment. Ain't no telling what you're gonna get, man. But hey, it's a reaction, man. I just try to keep it raw like that. Especially to reactions, man. I be really feeling that way. So I right after the game go off, I come down, I get it, I cut on the camera, and I let it rip. That's just how I feel. So, but I appreciate you for appreciating that, man. It means a lot, man. Tony Z says exactly if they think so much. If they asking for so much, how can the Cavaliers? I don't. That's what I'm trying to see. What are the Cavaliers offering, right? But I think Philadelphia also is up against they back up against the wall because it's like you gonna have to make a decision here because you if your asking price too high and he wants out, you're gonna bring him into training camp. Like you got to do something so that price gonna have to come down, man. So we have it's dancing Friday. Hello, it's dancing Friday. It's Friday, man. I get my little thing on, man. It's Friday, man. It's been a busy one, man. So we have no more roster spot with the addition. No. They are leaving a roster spot open. The Lakers are leaving a roster spot open. They're pretty much they want to save a roster spot. Actually, they got two roster spots. So after the Deandre Jordan thing, they got two roster spots, if I'm not mistaken. Either two or one, but I know they got at least one roster spot because they in case there's a move they can make during the season. I think Rob Pelinka was talking about that. They're gonna leave a roster spot open so they can make a decision. What do you think if the Lakers? DeAndre Jordan, it's cool. I mean, he provides some toughness in the middle a little bit. It'd be a rotation between him and Dwight. But that's about it. It's not a big fat. It does give you a presence in the middle. So I like that because we definitely didn't have none of that last year. So that'll be dope. I like that, but I don't think he's gonna be heavy minutes. A lot of this depends on what happened with Mark Gasol. Because Mark Gasol stay, then that makes it a little crowded. But if he end up leaving like people thinking, then hey, what do you think? Okay, Mel G, what's going on, man? How was your week, brother? You planning on doing live stream for any NFL? Yeah, man. We was just talking about that, Chris. Man, I love to do live, but I'm such a fan. So I'm into the game. Like I be forgetting I'm on live. I'm into it. And I be jumping and moving and stuff like that. But yeah, we're gonna do some lives, man. We're gonna definitely do some lives. Like I really like the live, man, because sometimes I post a lot of videos, but I want to just come in and like this, man, and just chop it up and talk about different things. And I learned stuff from you guys, because you guys be like, Chris, you see, because I didn't know about the Cavaliers trade, so I learned stuff from you guys, and we chop it up. So I love this. So we're gonna do more lives definitely during the game, man. McGee, like when they had Howard and McGee, replace McGee, like yeah, okay, that's what I'm saying, Tony Z. I feel you on that. Is Gordon still on the Rocket? I'm not sure about. I'm not sure about that about Gordon. I'm not sure. Um, But yeah, I feel you. That's what I'm saying. The Mark Gasol thing kind of switched things up a little bit. Um, but if they end up moving him, then it makes sense. But I just think with Gasol, there's kind of I hope he moves on. Like honestly, I'm just gonna be real. Miss Sports Corner. You realize I haven't been able to get my snack from the steps that you left them on the steps, and I'm still down here hungry. And but But what you're not realizing is my mic is connected to the phone, so I can't take my mic off. So I'm still hungry. Thank you, Mrs. Sports Corner. Anyway, uh, week one, Dolphin versus Patriots, Tua versus Matt. Who you got? Patriots. I got the Patriots, man. I think the Patriots gonna be really good this year. I think they're gonna be really good. I really do. I think they're gonna be really good. I like the Dolphins though. I like the Dolphins. I think they're coming, but I think the Patriots gonna be good. But then again, if I'm choosing Tua or Mac Jones, I'm kind of leaning toward Tua. So it's gonna be interesting, man. I gotta say, I'm leaning toward. I don't know now. Now that you think about it, I'm gonna stick with the Patriots. I think the Patriots are gonna get that one. Chris, yeah, you're a Dolphin fan, right? I'm sorry, my brother. Ben Simmons, but let's say Ben Simmons for Steady Freddie and Gary Trent Jr. Then where your offense gonna come from? Cause Gary Trent provided some offense. Steady Freddie's a staple. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't give up both of them for him. I'll give you some good picks, and that's it, man. I ain't willing to no keep him on my franchise leaving for Ben Simmons. Not saying he cannot be worth it. He may be worth it, but at the end of the day, he got to show me he worth it before you know what I'm saying? That's like buying a car. Um, they be like, hey man, I got the new Benz. You got to get the Benz, but I ain't seen it yet. That Benz can have a drawing of a motor, not even have a motor, man. The exit door is going to be closed the exit is going to be shown to go to Hughes Glacier. Okay. Hey, I'm with it. Get rid of him. Oh, Mel G, I'm sorry. I did not. I apologize. I did not know.
You didn't know she was a girl?
I did not know Mel G was a girl. You knew that?
Yes, I knew
I
she
did
was.
not know. I apologize, Mel G. My wife just got on me too. I apologize. I did not know you was a girl. I'm sorry. My apologies. My apologies. Thank you. Thank you. Give me something to eat and come down here and Tampa Bay Bucks. Hey man. Hey, what can you say, man? It's the GOAT. Let's be real, right? This quarterback GOAT conversation over, right? It's Brady. Tom Brady, hands down, he the GOAT. Like let's end that. I love everything everybody else done, but he the GOAT. Tom Brady the GOAT, man. What do you think about Monte Ellis trying to make a comeback? I don't know, man. It's hard for the players to make comebacks because the league's just getting better and younger, and it's hard, man. Obviously, come back for a veteran minimum, but he got to provide something that people need. I think that's the way to come back, man. DeAndre Jordan to the Lakers. Yeah, we talked about that, man. I mean, it's a move. It's not none of them jump out of my, not none of them jump out of my seat about, but it's a move. I like it. You split his minutes with Dwight Howard, so you kind of get him and sort of like somebody was saying earlier, the JaVale McGee thing. So like Dwight and JaVale, I can see that. I can see that. Siakam or Ben Simmons, boss? Listen, a bird in the hand is worth more than two in the bush. I think Ben Simmons can be way better than Siakam, and I think Siakam be way better than he is. He can be, but I'm going with what I got. I stick with Siakam right now because just what we seen. We don't know what Ben Simmons we talking about. Ben Simmons can be that guy, but we gotta see it, man. We gotta see it, man. Hey, Chris, you're doing a great job. Keep it up from Toronto here. Uh, Pablo, I hope I said your name right, man. Appreciate that, man. I appreciate it. Toronto always showing love, man. Y'all always in the house. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. And I'm gonna be honest though, like I do a lot of rapper content on my channel, as a lot of y'all know. And I be serious when I see people putting out fake information. I don't call nobody, I ain't shaming nobody, but I be like, man, just give some good information. Don't. That's what I try to do. That's why some people like Chris. Don't read. You ain't got to read the article, my guy. But I kind of want you to know that I'm not pulling this crap out of my butt. So I try to make sure I'm giving good information. So that's why I read a lot. So y'all know, like I'm giving this information. This is where I got it from. So I'm not just saying stuff, man. I try to give good information. It don't make sense to lie. Like Siakam, he said go with shooting there. I'm saying you go with what you got. Like old saying, don't give up some for show. Trying to get some more. You gonna end up with no. T Dotto in the house, man. When is Ben Simmons is faking? Johnny the Laker fan. You say what? I think you say what if he's faking? You mean to leave to get out of Philly? That's an interesting concept. If he is faking to get out of Philly, then somebody is something happened. Excuse me, guys, if I'm chewing, man. I literally have not ate literally all day, man. All day I have not ate, man. Mm. How do you think Jameis Winston will do as a Saint starter? We're gonna see if he's gotten better from the Bucks days, sitting behind Drew Brees and learning. He got the. It's just sometimes he can get in his own way, but we're gonna see. Look, I'm a Florida State fan, so I watch Jameis. I watched him a lot. Sometimes he can get out of character. Sometimes he can be just straight phenomenal, and then sometimes you be like, dude, what are you doing? So we'll see, man. We'll see. I can only see Simmons to Sacramento. Okay. Okay. I kind of want him to go somewhere where he can focus on the game. I don't want him in a big city or in somewhere like California, and then I don't want him somewhere he can just focus on his game, man. Cause he got it. That's all. I think that's why people get frustrated with him. Cause he got it. He got out. He's rolling out of bed a beast if he just put the work in. The way he's playing, okay. But I wonder why would he do that. I would wonder why he would do that. But then again, it kind of feel like the team is kind of like, so maybe. But they need to give up Halliburton and Hill and a first. That's enough. Okay. I mean, would you do that though, Tony Z? Would you give up all that for him? Now, I think Buddy Hill will be leaving soon because he almost left when the Lakers offer. But hey, we'll see. But it's just all about feeling like you're getting enough in return. Because if you just getting a name, then that's just a name, you know. Because in that situation, you're saying Ben Simmons is the leader of your team. You know what I'm saying? You're saying Ben Simmons is the leader of your team at that point. Now your team is on his back, so you're gonna need more than just his name if you want to compete, or you're just trying to sell seats. It's two different things, brother. I seen Ryan. What's up, man? How's your week going, brother? Um, did you see Kawhi? I ain't seen the video. I seen like little snippets of it. Kawhi going straight Hollywood now. Huh? Okay. Mel G. Miss Mel G. I'm gonna put a miss on your name, man. I did not know he was a female. I apologize. I see Simmons in Portland. He can help them defensively. Really? Wow. Now my wife getting on me because I didn't know you was a female. Okay. I see Simmons. He can help there. But what do they? The problem is he can work in a lot of places, but what are you really willing to give up? Hold on. Okay. What are you really willing to give up, man? That's the thing. What are you really willing to give up? Do you think Dragic will be a member of the man before the season start? I was gonna make a video about that, and I'll probably make it tomorrow. So, but I don't know because the Toronto Raptors don't have any incentive to, okay, you want, and I think in a lot of people he kind of rubbed them wrong a little bit about the comment he made. Um, but at the same time, they may want to just move on from him and buy him out or whatever. But it's gonna be interesting. I don't see a reason why but they don't have no incentive to do it to like buy him out just so he can go where he want to play. So I don't know. We'll see. But maybe I don't know. I'm up in the air with that. I don't see. I haven't seen nothing that said Toronto is just trying to get him out of there. You know. So that's gonna be good. They wanted Fox, Hilberton, and three firsts, and Sacramento told them to take a hike. I don't blame them. I'm not giving up three firsts, Fox and Halliburton. How you say the last name? I'm not giving up all that for Ben Simmons. I'm just not. Man. I'm not doing that. Let me see. Johnny the Laker fan said everybody subscribe to Johnny the Laker fan and Chris's Sports Corner. Hey, I guess my guy got a channel. Check him out, Johnny the Laker fan. I'm gonna check you out. I think I've checked you out before too, man. I'll check you out myself, bro. I'm still wondering why Toronto got Sam Decker. We'll see. We'll see. I thought. Oh, I did some research on that guy, man. Did I put that video out about him? I don't know. I don't know. I got look. I thought I did some research on him though. I'm still wondering why Toronto got. Okay, I said I don't know. Trip over again. It's been similar good fit for the Miami Heat. He, yeah, because you look at it, but you got to think though with the Miami though, and Jimmy Butler, it's like that's I think overall just looking at it, a good fit. But if you ain't in there to work, him and Jimmy Butler ain't gonna get along. Jimmy Butler is not gonna hold back, and Jimmy Butler, yeah, yeah, I don't know. You got to be in there to grind. You got to be in there to grind with Miami, man. Jimmy Butler's not gonna take that coming in the bull crapping. That's why it didn't work in Minnesota. He's really about putting that work in. So, but it could be exactly what Ben Simmons needs. So we'll see, man. Remember Houston days with Decker and tripping all of them. Oh, that was him, huh? Okay. Wow, but he can shoot though. Not a bad low cost move for us. Okay. So yeah. So he can stretch the floor. He can stretch the floor. Probably a good role player. Come in, knock down some shots. Okay. Ben Simmons for John Wall. I take that trade. I do that trade now. That's a doable trade. Yeah, I think, but the 76ers want a lot more than that. I think the 76ers are looking at like they've been rumored to be said. Like they look at Ben Simmons like they should get something back like what the Rockets got for James Harden. Nah, brother. There's levels to this, man. Oh man, excuse me, guys, for eating, but I am just snacking. I'm home. So a guy with some girth. So who do you like out there? Tony? Who do you want them to get? Like, do you have your eye on somebody? Yeah, I'm definitely eating some pork rind, man. Just anything I can find right now. I literally have not ate all day, man. So you said they trying to waive Goring? Chick call. Oh, okay. Okay. So that didn't happen, huh? Okay. I'm trying to find. They trying to waive Goring? Like waive? Like are they able to do that? It, I don't, are they? I don't know. I didn't know. I didn't know they was able to do that. I feel the NBA season is too long. How do you feel about them shortening the season by 30 games? Um, listen, I don't. It is a long season. It is a long season. I give you that 100%. I give you that. It is a long season. It is a long season. But I'm so used to it at this point that it. I mean, if they do, you get to the playoffs quicker. So you know, it's about dinner time in the West Coast. I, I'm country cone. Is this a cowboy stream or a rap stream? What we doing? This is a sports stream, my man. We just talk sports. That's it, man. We come on here every Friday. We talk football, basketball. Hell, we talk some baseball. We talk. It's just a sport. That's why I call sports talk, man. We just come in, chop it up, and just talk sports, man. Is El Grand Burrito? Pablo, is you asking someone else in the stream? I wouldn't know, bro. I'm in I stay in Maryland. I got the military here, and we just made it home. We made it home, bro. Bro, they gonna waive him, and he finna sign with Dallas. Mm. And what? Yeah, I'm with you, Tony G. Don't get nothing for him. Don't get nothing for him. Nah, man. I'm. It's crazy, man. I'm originally from Florida. I'm originally from Florida, man. Um, so and then I've since the age of 18, I've been in Germany, Korea, Colorado, Maryland. Just been in the military, man. So I'm a well-traveled guy, man. I'm a well-traveled guy. I wish the playoff with 1 through 16 seed and we abandon conference and divisions. Okay. I don't know. I don't know about that one, Chris, because like you want to give that underdog team that shot because I feel like certain teams that like could make some noise probably wouldn't make it. I don't know though, but that would be interesting. Just take the top 16 and have them play it out. Okay. Do you like soccer? Dion, I got into soccer when I was in Germany, my man. Um, I was stationed in Kaiserslautern. I stayed off base in K Town, and the soccer stadium was literally across the street from my house. So I literally went and just fell in love with the sport while I was over there, man. Um, we want power from Dallas, but we won't bite. But they won't bite for Gordon. Like, they probably wants a little bit more. If they won't bite, then we should keep him. Gordon can hoop. But I don't think. But Gordon don't want to be there. That's the thing. Who is your celebrity crush? I don't have a celebrity crush, man. My wife is the only crush I have, sir. And I'll get me beat up when we get off the screen. I ain't gonna be able to watch no show because my wife is my only crush. Yo, okay, right? You gonna get me beat up when we get off here. Hey, Chris, finally catching. Huh? See, see, I ain't gonna get me beat up. Hey, Chris, finally catching the screen live. Hope you doing well, man. Just watch my Jays walk off the A's. Oh, for real? It was a walk off? I ain't catch that one. What's going on though? How's everything with you, man? How's everything with you, brother? 1 month to basketball combat. How you been? Click 2 a.m. How your week been, man? How your week been? Yeah, man, it's be back in a month, you know. NFL season kickoff Thursday with my Cowboys and the Bucks. It's sports, man. I love it. Training camp starts this week, this month. So You got about to be good, man. Do you have kids? Yeah, I got four of them, man. I got four kids. Miss Sports Corner should do one of these live with so we can get lit of a women's get a little bit of a women's perspective. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get her. I'm gonna try to get her in there, man. I'm gonna try to get her to do one. She's not a she don't like the camera though. She don't like the camera that much. But you know, like sitting and talking and doing videos. Like she do her Instagram stuff, but um she'll do a. Of course, you'll do a podcast. Damn girl. Hockey season coming up. Debating if I want to go to a game or not. $14 bill is just not cool. $14 for a beer? Damn. I'm gonna do that though. I'm gonna go to a hockey game because I've never been. I'm definitely going to a hockey game. I'm definitely doing that. Just to go. Your new intro is cool. I like that sports corner animation joint. Appreciate it, man. Just working, man. Trying to get it better, man. I cannot wait till we get set up though, man. Like y'all know this ain't my setup. Like if you're new to the channel, this is not my setup, man. Um, y'all know I got my setup was dope, but I'm moving as if you just joined the live. Make sure you hit that like button if you haven't hit that like button, man. Show brother some love. But we moving. We got our closing date, so next month we'll be in a new crib and putting this one on the market for rent and yeah. So the setup will be right and it'll be permanent, man. So I feel bad I ain't got my setup going, but who is your favorite boxer? My favorite boxer is Muhammad Ali. You know, that's my favorite boxer of all time. I watch a lot of his stuff, and then when I say it's just from watching his stuff, like I watched him because I felt a little like I could relate in a sense of relate like he was all about like he talked a lot, but he was about doing the work behind the scenes. Like he was a hard worker, man. If you know me, like my favorite people in all sports or music or whatever are hard working people. People that I feel like go and give it 110. So yeah. Seems like you need a vaccine to do anything nowadays. Yeah. Like the NBA is now saying you can't even come into you can't even play. So if Kyrie Irving don't get a vaccine, he can't even play for the Nets like that at home. That's crazy. I don't know how they're gonna figure this out. How is the better half doing? Yeah, she's doing good, man. You know, she's doing good. She definitely recovered. She's still a little fat, but she's good. She's super good. You know, she's running her business now, so her business getting off the ground, and that's been the focus of the family. You know, we're a family, so when one person jump into something, we all in. Hey, what you need me to do? You know, that's how we do here, man, as a family. So her business taking off and wishing her nothing but the best and putting this work in, man. Simmons to the Raptors. For what though? I feel I've seen that. People talk about that, and I've seen people give false reports on that too. But what are you willing to give up? Like I said, I give up some picks. I give up some picks for him. I think he worth some picks. But I'm not taking none that's critical to my team. Not that he can't be worth it, but I just haven't seen it yet. You know what I'm saying? What are you got for the NBA Finals and the NFL? The finals? Ah man, the NBA Finals? Ah man. That's hard, man. The giving are the Lakers and the Nets. But that's just off the top of your dome. But with injuries and age and all that, man, it's hard to say. This gonna be a prominent hardcore season, man. It's gonna be a good one. Like this gonna be one of those. Like you feel like a lot of teams got better. Like I feel like the Raptors got better. I feel like the Heat obviously got better. The Knicks got better. Like everybody got better this year, man. It's gonna be dope, man. I can't wait, bro. I don't want Simmons on the Raptors. He's just too busy being a socialite and not working on his game. That's the thing, man. That's the thing about Simmons. You just I think that what frustrates people about him is like he got it. He got the natural talent, but you got to put that work in, man. Like, and that's the part that you question about him, you know. And it's not from I sometimes you hear people say, well, you don't know what he's doing behind the scenes. Yeah, we do because we don't sit on the court. Like people, you know, you can show me every off season we get these videos of him shooting in the gym that I think they put on repeat or whatever, but whatever. Um, and and you're like, okay, well, is that going to we're gonna sell it in the game. That's what we want. That's what we want to see. We gotta trade Steady Freddy. You want to trade Steady Freddy? Simmons is really like that. Is he? Like you? Are you willing to do that though, Country Cone? You really give him? You really give up Steady Freddy for that? My favorite sports, man. It's a mix, man. I'm a football basketball guy, man. I'm a football basketball guy. I gotta be honest, man. I can't pick between the two. You know, I love them both, man. Like I've been really looking at actually bringing in some other sports into the channel. But God, this is not my full time job. I want to do so much with this channel, man. Sorry if I'm venting a little bit. I want to do so much here, guys. But it's just hard, man. I'm only one person. Like I be watching a lot of these YouTubes. I'm like, yo, they doing a lot. Then you realize they got this person, that person. I'm like, oh, that's why. It's hard, man. But I want to do so much because I want to incorporate. I want this to really be a sports channel. Like bring in some people that can help me build a MLB or talk more about soccer and really build this thing, man. But it's a long road, man. It's a long road, man. What I love Barkley on TNT, but I could do without Shaq at this point. He seems to be becoming a grumpy old man. You know what? Yeah, I feel where you're coming from because it's like it's very hard for Shaq to like give it up for the youngsters. Like even his beef with Dwight, I was like, especially when Dwight was crying emotional about winning the championship, he had to make a point to go out and say, "Oh, you ain't did nothing. Stop acting like you did." Like Shaq, like stop, man. Salute. It's like the older rappers that don't like the younger rappers. Yeah, I get it. I don't vibe with a lot of the young rappers, but hey, let them do their thing, man. Hey, it's evolution. It might not be what we like, but salute them. I feel you on that, man. Salute OG. Killer Cam, what's going on, man? I don't know if I got you yet. If you ain't, man, I hope your week been good, brother. How your week been? How your week been? Philly fans are praying they would have a guy like Fred. We need to keep Fred. He's our identity, developing our system, improve everyone wrong and bet on himself, and now he's an all-star. Yeah, I like Fred though, man. I like Fred in Toronto. I gotta be honest. I don't want to see him go nowhere. I'm gonna be straight up with you. Raptors Boucher is known to work hard. Yeah, oh boy, Boucher is like one of those guys to me that he ain't gonna never get that talk, but he goes hard. He don't cheat the game. I love those type of guys. Raptor players are known for the work hard, steady, steady Freddy. You all spending time to improve. I can see Simmons doing that. I don't see Simmons doing that. And maybe it's his situation. Maybe he need to get out of Philly. Maybe he'll work on his game. But that's a maybe. Like you never want to question whether the player will work on himself. Like that's the part that kills me. Who is your Dwight was big mad at O'Neal? Yeah, he was. He was. It just didn't make no sense. Who is your top 5 rappers? Listen. All right, this is it's simple with me, man. Now this ain't for everybody, but I'm gonna get you straight up. You got Jay, you got Wayne, you got Pac, you got Big. You can put who you want to put number 5. But when you talk about numbers, longevity, and done this for so long, right? Like people look at Wayne now and don't give Wayne his respect. Wayne been doing this since 1997, and he still got platinum records in 2021. Name somebody else besides Jay that have done that. And until then, I don't want to hear nobody. That's mine though. That's just me, man. Salute everybody in the chat. What's up, Chris? Market, what's going on, man? What's going on? What's going on? Hey, if you're in here, man, make sure you hit that like button, people. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Let me see. Weekend all love, family good, my brother. That's good, man. That's good. It's the weekend, right? It's good, man. Killer Cam. And hey, man, sports is our way of getting away from the world a lot, man. Sports is our way, man. It's just a cool time to just decompress the week, man. Them Nets building the dynasty. Man, they're gonna be tough. They're gonna be tough, man. They're gonna be a tough out, man. But to me, it's about Kyrie Irving staying healthy, all playing, and other than that, man, it's hard. Durant's that guy. You got to give it to him. Jada Kiss top five dead or alive. Jada Kiss, you know what? I'm from Florida, and I've listened to Jada Kiss, and I like Jada Kiss a lot. But for me, he's not in my top five. No. And there's no knock on people that love him. But you know, I was catching up on some of your videos today. Are people still giving you a hard time with your Lakers and Raptors? Oh, I meant Lakers and Cowboy hats. Yeah, of course, man. Because you know why I do that though. The brown guy. No, that don't sound right coming, but that's your name, man. No, why I do that though, cause I don't never want to fake it, man. I'm not. I'm a guy that come here and love sports. I talk about any team with anybody, but I am still keep my team hats on and stuff like that because I'm not fake, bro. I don't want to come up just giving. Oh, let me put on this hat because I'm talking about this. No. Because if you respect sports, a Cowboy fan can sit with a Redskin fan. I had a conversation with a Redskin fan today, or a Laker fan can talk with the Raptors. We just love the game, man. Love the game. So, top five rappers today. Well, you got Jay, you got Wayne. I'm a big fan of Lil Baby. Um, y'all, and other than that, man. Other than that, y'all gotta put me up on the rest of these youngsters, man. I like Lil Baby. Kevin Gates. I'm a big Kevin Gates fan. But other than that, man, that's that kind of, hey, you know how I go, man. The Nets are all-star team in 2011. I don't know about 2021. What you say? Okay, I think she been drinking up there. Talking about Nicki Minaj. I ain't listening to that. I'm not. No, Nicki Minaj can spit. Let me not. Huh? It's hard for me to say that because I don't just listen to him. Like, can you imagine me riding in the car, bumping some Nicki Minaj? I'm not doing that. But she can spit though. Nicki Minaj really can spit. She really can spit. I don't know about the Nets either, man. I mean, they're all star team to this, because I mean they top three is all stars. Kyrie, James Harden, Kevin Durant. I mean, that's a beat. Who's your college football team? I'm Florida State all day, baby. Florida State. You already know. Everybody talking about the Lakers being old and someone is forgetting the Nets with, and likely, and Griffin is no spring chicken. Yeah, I feel like the Lakers get more of that old flack than the Nets are getting. I mean, mainly probably because their top three are younger. But yeah, they're getting pretty old. We talk that Raven talk. Yeah, man. Hey, man. You know how I'm high on the Ravens too, man, because I just love I talk about it so much with them. I love the fact that they didn't try to change Lamar Jackson. Instead, they changed what they was doing and molded around Lamar Jackson. So many times you watch them try to take a person as good as Lamar Jackson and say, "All right, I'm gonna sit right. You got to sit in the pocket and be a pocket quarterback." No, let him do him, and you adjust, and you're gonna be successful. I gotta love that, man. Right now generation, hey man, I'm telling you, I suck at the right now generation, man. Um, I guess you put Kevin Gates in there, Lil Baby in there, and that's it, man. No, ain't got to me. I don't listen to a lot of new rap. I'm trying to think. Drake, we putting Drake in there. Cool, Drake. Kendrick Lamar, he's a beast. About it, man. I don't, I can't listen to a lot of the goofy rap though. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, if listen, I'm 33 years old, man. So rap I listened to, it was about, moving things and doing things, and you know, and not glorifying none of that, but it was about hustling and making money and stuff like that. Now rap about how much drugs I can do. Like, whoa, wait a minute, that ain't never been cool to me, man. I think Jay-Z had the perfect line. He's like, y'all respect the person that got shot, I respect the shooter. Because I wouldn't mind seeing you with the rap hat, but it's all cool. Hey man, you know what though? Like I said, man, my new spot, we're gonna put out a fan like a wall, and on that wall Like, cause I had people request to send me like Raptor stuff. I'm like, yeah, once we set it up, send it to me. I'll put it on that wall up there, like everything else, and so everybody can see it. But I just never want to come off as someone fake, man. They're just trying to do something for views, bro. If I ain't got no quality, something to talk, I ain't gonna talk. No, Cabby, you can only watch one sports team for the rest of your life. Who you choosing? Just one for the rest of my life? That's a hard one, man. Mmm. Mmm. It'd probably be the Cowboys. Just because I would be dying to see if they could ever win a damn championship, man. Probably be the Cowboys because I just want us to get back right, man. We ain't made the NFC Championship game in 25 years. Damn, man, we starving, and every year we acting like we hot. Whew. Yeah, 30 something, yo. That's that song, man. NBA jersey for the season should be releasing at any time now. I really hope they better. Sure. I seen some different ones. I hope the Heat jerseys are better than they were last year. Um, you know, I don't know, man. I got to see what jersey I'm gonna get this year. I ain't even got my Cowboys jersey yet, but I'm getting a Lamb jersey this year. I'm definitely getting the Lamb. Brooklyn Nets got 40. They still got 47. Oh yeah, because they got rid of DeAndre Jordan. Well, no, but they already in luxury tax though, right? I thought they was already in luxury tax. Top five rappers all the time. Hold on. You being funny. He said Silk the Shocker, Slim Jesus, Takashi 6ix9ine, Riff Raff, and Vanilla Ice. Oh, you being funny, Dalton Balls. You being funny. Okay, that was a good one, brother. That was a good one. I know that was a joke. Roman was Jeans bringing in Roman with Jeans. Oh yeah, man. Definitely. It worked out perfectly, man. It worked out perfectly. Um, NBA top 10 players. Ooh, y'all put me on that pressure cooker tonight. Top 10? Oh man, I don't know if I got 10 for you. I mean, okay. LeBron, Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard when healthy, um, James Harden, Kyrie Irving, Anthony Davis, I'm Dame Lillard, Steph Curry, um, oh shit. I know I'm missing a lot of people right now. I know I'm missing Luca, Joker. I mean that I know I'm missing a lot, but hey, yeah, that is. Yup, that Marcus Messiah. Yup, y'all respect when they got shot. I respect the shooter. Yup. How about them Cowboys? Hey man. Hey, if I was confident we was gonna get that victory against the Bucks, but then the youngsters started talking. They might have pissed them off, man. They might have pissed Tom Brady off. We might be in some trouble now. A lot of rappers from today's generation, not rappers, entertainment, sadly about murder at this point. I used to like it too. I'm growing out of it. Gotta listen to something with great meaning. I think, you know what though? Um, Click 2 a.m. That's our generation, man. Cause I remember when coming up, listening to my type of music. I remember my dad used to be like, "Boy, that ain't no music. Nobody want to hear that boom the boom mess." So it's just generational, man. That's why I don't knock it. It's for somebody. It's for somebody, and it might not be for me, but that don't mean it's bad. It's just not my cup of tea. Um, top five childhood movies. My number one movie is probably Life. Boomerang. Um, Friday. You gotta go. Yeah, man. You gotta go Friday. Um, I don't know what else, man. The brown guy. Hey, thing, man. He said I gotta run. Here's a token of my appreciation. Keep up the great content. Hey, the Brown, I appreciate the super chat if you're still on, brother. Sorry if I missed you trying to go through all the comments, but thanks so much for the super chat. It means a lot to me, man. And like I always say, man, any super chats I get, it's just going to give me a better chair eventually, man. But thanks so much for the super chat, man. I really appreciate when you guys do super chats. It really helped the channel, man. What do you think of LeBron go back to win number 6? You think of LeBron going back to win number 6? You mean if they get it this year? Hey, I can't argue, man. I still don't think that put him above above Jordan and nothing like that. But hey, I mean, hey, we win with the Lakers. I'm happy. I ain't gonna argue. The last dragon. Okay. Um, I don't know, man. I got home safely after I stopped at the store for some vanilla ice cream. Hey, Jane Beans, I'm glad you got you some ice cream. Glad you got more importantly got home safe, brother. I'm happy for that. I'm glad about that. Steelers will fall in the wild card. I don't know about the Steelers, man. I don't know where they at because last year it was like they was here then they wasn't. They was here then they wasn't. So you might be right, man. You might be right. I'm for to run on Drake album in my trash. Um, I listened to some of it today. I thought it was pretty cool, man. I think naming it Certified Lover Boy was a little weird because it automatically made people think that the song is just gonna be about females and girls and stuff like that. But I listened to some. I haven't listened to the whole album yet, but I like some of the tracks I heard. Um, who's going to the Super Bowl for the NFL? Hey man, I had the Bucks and the Ravens, man. I had the Bucks and the Ravens. We'll see though. I had the Bucks and the Ravens going. They say trading Jordan, but can't use it to sign in one there in the luxury tax and can only extend their own players hard Jordan. Okay, okay, yeah, I know it was something like that, Marcus. Um, yeah, getting rid of that Jordan contract really helped them, and then they're buying Detroit is buying Jordan out, and they're saying he's going to the Lakers. We'll see. Whether he do it don't really mean nothing to me. My generation getting old with my little sister called him. Dang, she called Kendrick Lamar old school. Man, hey, then I'm old myself then, cause I'm looking at Kendrick and Drake. Well, yeah, cause I remember the it was Kendrick, Drake, J. Cole, Wale for a while, cause they supposed to been the new stars, you know. Wow, man, dang, that's crazy. Let me see where we at. The Steelers gonna miss the playoff, but just barely. They got the Browns and the Ravens in their division. The AFC pretty stacked this year. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I ain't really followed the Steelers much this offseason. But we'll see. The AFC is stacked. It's gonna be a hard climb, man. Hey, Chris, you need to make it over to the six. You'll love it, man. Hey, who you telling? You gotta tell me. You gotta tell me, man. You gotta tell me. I'm trying to get there. Every sport has a team or a guy that has the most rings. Yankees in baseball, NBA and LeBron and Lakers. Football, Tom Brady and racing it was Dale Earnhardt. LeBron is gonna get 6 or 7. Hey, if he get him with the Lakers, that's all I really care about. I'm gonna be honest, man. Is Deshaun Watson guilty? You know what, man? I ain't gonna touch on that much, but what I'm gonna say, this is the only part I'm gonna say. I do think it was funny that all that started to come out once he asked to be traded. That's all I'm gonna say. Now, I don't know if he did it or not, or what. I don't want to dig into that, man, because I don't want to give nobody guilt that's been guilty or no one innocent that is guilty. But I do find it. That's my only little caveat there. All this. Now, I'm not saying it wasn't happening, but it's just funny. It all came out when he asked for a trade. Let's go. Let's go. Nicki Minaj is almost in. Yeah, man, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. She married with child now. The Steelers are gonna be like the Dolphins last year. Good enough record normally for the playoff, but miss out because of a way better team. I can. You know what? I can really see that. I can really see that. What's up with Cam Newton? Is he done starting? You know what I think honestly is hampering him is hampering Cam is the vaccine. I think that's playing a part for Cam because it's like now, you know, not having people vaccinated is kind of limiting your team and what they can do. You know, the Bucks just came out, we're 100% vaccinated, we're good to go. You other teams like we're 85%. You know, and like bringing someone in that's not, and now he's a quarterback. So I think that's gonna play a little bit in the decision making with Cam. I don't know if he got another starting gig out there though. Because what team out there right now that you would think would say we'll start Cam Newton over, you know, bigger different. Let me see, best female rapper: Missy, Lauryn Hill, Nicki Minaj. Ooh, ooh. I got much love for Missy for what she's done, but if we talking lyrics, I don't think Nicki Minaj get half the credit she get for lyrics. Lyrics. This ain't got nothing to do with her dancing. None of that. But lyrics, like the girl can spit, man. So, huh? My wife say Nicki Minaj, period. But Nicki, I probably favor Nicki just because Nicki can spit. Biggest difference between new era NBA, 80s and 90s. Well, you know what? With the new era, quote unquote NBA, um, it's just not as it's not as aggressive. It's not that intensity. It's not that intensity, right? Like, you know, players don't really want to go hard at each other. Like if you're a little older like me, like they may be cool, dap each other later, but they coming at you. You don't really see that. It's like everybody cool and whatever now, and it was a lot, obviously the physicality was different now. Unfortunately, I see Tua regressing, the typical sophomore slump. Okay, I don't know. I think he's gonna progress this year though. I think he's gonna take that next step. Um, I think a lot of teams gonna be better this year. I think football in general gonna be better this year than it was last year because teams finally got a training camp. There was no training camps last year for these teams. So especially a young player like him, he's gonna have the opportunity, man. Put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. No, Missy was a beast, man. Missy was a beast. Don't get it twisted. Maybe Washington for Cam. I ain't think about that. I ain't think about that. Cause listen, no disrespect to Fitz Tragic, but Fitz Magic, whatever. Um, but he always have like that streak, right? You go 4 or 5 games, he just look like the best thing that ever came out, and then it just every time, man. So I can see that. That'd be a good move. I like that one. I actually do. Wow, I didn't think about that. Okay. Oh, do I? I just watched a documentary on that. Yeah, and now to see you come out, it wasn't even. And I kind of knew that though. When all that happened with Ron Artest, I kind of knew it wasn't the guy he attacked. It was actually someone else. Um, but at the same time, yeah, that was crazy, man. They showed how Jermaine O'Neal caught the brunt of most of all that. Everybody else got to move on, and he really didn't. Nick, you over missing, boy. If you don't stop. Hey, listen, man. Hey, listen. Listen, man. I think like spitting. I don't know, man. I got Nick.